Good afternoon, Your Honor. Timothy Bradl on behalf of Kelsey Fitzsimmons. She's present in the court. I've received the defendant's motion for emergency release from the scram order. Thank you so much, Your Honor. Kelsey has been passing the alcohol testing, but the scram method has been causing her hours of pain and dizziness. So I see this as a simple adjustment of term. I don't see it that way. If she cannot or will not be alcohol-free, then that changes everything. She's happy to be alcohol-free. We just want to adjust the method of testing to one that doesn't cause her pain because she's still recovering from being shot. Okay, so you're asking the court to adjust an order that's been in effect for 3 days with no evidence about the fact that she cannot do it? Well, you have 2 affidavits and the email from probation. An email from a probation officer? The court gives that 0 weight. What evidence do I have that she has broken ribs? The other day, I submitted instructions from Mass General about her broken ribs. Okay, I want to hear about the one that she had difficulty with. I don't want to conflate having difficulty with passing. She's had difficulty with every scram test, but I'm more than happy to submit this that says that she's passed every test. It's not about more than happy. Either you're doing it or you're not. My job as the probation officer is that when we have an incomplete test, I need to gather more information, which is that she is in genuine pain. What I have in front of me is an incomplete test at 3:09. So it says that the test was attempted, but she was unable to blow for as long and hard as she needed to, and the test was eventually completed at 3:50. Commonwealth, do you want to object? This wasn't non-compliance. She took the test and doesn't have alcohol in her system. Well, that's your position. It's really up to me. Your email is excluded. I just want to clarify, Officer January, nobody is asking you questions. Your testimony is complete. We just want Ms. Fitzsimmons to submit to alcohol testing. Mr. Bradl, is Ms. Fitzsimmons able to do the scram? That depends if the court is willing to tolerate. The court is not tolerating anything. Let's be clear. I am not tolerating anything. Ms. Fitzsimmons is a defendant. My order is that she submit to a scram. Can she do it or not? She can do it, but with significant pain and dizziness, and I would submit that there's other ways that are not torture. It's not the court's intention to torture Ms. Fitzsimmons. We just want to make sure that Officer Noonan is safe. Well, that's an 8th Amendment issue, I suppose. I would submit that there are alternatives to scram, like urine test and other things like that. Okay, I'll be right back. I've reviewed everything, and because we obviously don't want Fitzsimmons to be subjected to cruel and unusual punishment, the prior order is vacated and I order her to be held without bail. That's the court's order. Bye-bye.